Good afternoon, everyone. Um, I would like to welcome all of you again, the participants and the different agencies and training institutes and agencies who are here to give a brief presentation on their different institutes. Here, I think for our district, it's a great opportunity that the district Planning and Development Board has construed this idea of, giving the young people of our district, and that also especially of, we have special group of people from Shamatur and Mon also, the opportunity of availing different, ideas about skill development, and then also job opportunities for the young people in the district. And be able to interact with potential trainers and also recruiters and employers for you in the future. So what a great opportunity it is for all of us. And one thing is that the Nagas, as a people and as a society, we are obsessed with government jobs, isn't it? From our parents to even our generation and the younger generation, all of us, we are really obsessed with government job. Even if you are in a very lucrative private, job, our parents will always tell us you have to come back and get at least a government job. That is the kind of, perspective that we all grew up in. But the scenario that is there before us, just like the President of Business Association of Nagas have cited so much statistics about, about the scenario for all of before us. The thing is that we have to look at the kind of employment opportunities that is there for in the government sector. And as our minister has said, we have reached a situation point whereby it'll be very difficult for our generation who are sitting here today to be able to avail government jobs. It'll be very difficult. So we have to really think on that point. And according further, some of the statistics not mentioned by our previous speakers is that according to the periodic labor force survey, PLFS, conducted by the Union Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, from July 2022 to June 2023, it says that Nagaland youth employment, we are at 18.5% in the northeastern states, which is just second to, Manipur is the highest, we are in the second in the aspect of youth unemployment. So that's a point to ponder upon. And then, whereas we are also above the national average of youth unemployment, which stands at 10%. So these are things, these are food for thought, which we need to keep it in our mind, our young students here today. And then, according to the Nagaland Economic Survey 2023, the registered number of young people who have passed out whatever level of education, who are seeking employment they have registered their name in the education exchange, in the employment exchange around, according to the data, it shows that 70,623 of them have registered as seeking employment in the employment exchange as of 2023, Nagaland Economic Survey. So when you look at this, grim scenario about job opportunities in Nagaland, I think it is high time for the young people as well as educators like us and also the different government sectors to be able to show an alternative way of seeking employment and a paradigm shift in the way that we think of employment, diversifying our thoughts into what employment is. So on this note, we are indeed honored and privileged to have three pathfinders in the alternative way of understanding what employment is. We have three training trainers, plus they can be as recruiters and employers, and we will be listening to them one by one. So first we have the CEO of Emporium. She will be presenting to us, and Emporium, I think she will be elaborating it much better. Now I would like to give time to Temjin Kala Iyer, CEO, Emporium Training and Consultancy Private Limited, Nagaland.
All right. New Year greetings to one and all from the family of Emporium Nagaland. I give all glory and honor to God this wonderful day that has brought us together for this auspicious event, and certainly a turning point in the lives of many young people. Thank you, moderator ma'am, for giving me and my team this wonderful platform. And we are just so excited, as much as I can see a lot of, very delighted faces here in the crowd. We are so glad to be here with you today. I think we should all come together right now to give a round of applause for this amazing event, shall we? All right, even though our respected chairman for the Mokokchung District Planning and Development Board is not here, I really wish to acknowledge and express my gratitude to him and also the Deputy Commissioner, sir, of this wonderful district for spearheading this great initiative for the district of Mokokchung, the Mega Job Expo 2024 Connecting Careers. Thank you for having the heart, actually. It has not been easy for sure, but having the heart and the resilience, despite the challenges, to see this beautiful occasion coming to fruition. I believe that this effort will bring about transformation in the employment landscape of this beautiful district. Also, I wish to also, just give my huge gratitude and thanks to the Business Association of the Nagas, and also Aiden, my friend here is, she and her team is also here. They have been very instrumental in, in the whole organizing of this beautiful program, and of course the Fazl Ali College Principal and the management team. Last but not the least, we have a lot of different sponsors and support given by all the other organizations to make this possible. The effectiveness of such a platform, I would say in one word, is powerful. Powerful because if taken up seriously by all the districts in our state, it could completely turn around the unemployment situation. I'm sure you all agree with me, right? I really hope to see similar initiatives being taken up by the other districts as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an urgent need, for platforms like this to transform as I mentioned, the employment landscape of Nagaland, and I'm sure that my colleagues here, such as Pinnacle Skills and Aiden, would definitely agree with me on this one. Some of the important and the very critical areas which I want to just highlight about this initiative is, firstly, that such a platform is the most effective way of safeguarding the youngsters from falling prey of unethical organizations. In fact, this is a very safe and secure channel. Secondly, this kind of platform is also very effective for the older generation, the civil bodies, and respectfully our esteemed church organizations as well, to understand that the private sector is currently one of the biggest mass employment providers and should be looked upon with more optimism, and together hold hands for the betterment of our upcoming generation. You see, the danger of turning away from the private sector jobs and self-employment through entrepreneurship will prove to bring about a losing battle wherein our youth and our future generation will be the victims of societal degradation and corruption, which we all see, which we all know and we see all around us. The support of our churches, the support of our elders, the civil bodies coming together, accepting this particular matter towards the youth and working, the youth working in the private sector companies and seeking self-employment must be encouraged by words and action. Thirdly, the nature of such platforms, my friends, build up confidence and authenticates the stakeholders within it, like us, you know, that we are given the initiative, we are given the platform to come and, you know, just interact with y'all and you guys to interact with us. It authenticates the networking and the relationship that we have. And that sends out a very positive signal to one another as well. And, you know, for the community and the civil bodies to harness this very much needed approval for the careers of our youth is required. Now, all of us know very well, you know, the evils that unemployment brings. We all have seen it, we are living it right now. It is traumatizing to see young people educated and unemployed. It is traumatizing to see families go through, you know, almost depressing conditions. And what is even worse, it is just, you know, sort of corrupting our society to such a degree that it is so frustrating. And so, but lately, to be honest, I've seen a light at the long dark tunnel, and it is because of the private sector opportunities. So a lot of technical information has been given on the statistics of unemployment in the state, so I will not go through it again. In fact, those statistics shared by our president of the Business Association of the Nagas and also our moderator, ma'am, these are the reasons why we are here today, isn't it, young people? Yep. Right, this is the reason why we are here. There are plenty of jobs that are available. It's just that we have to encourage ourselves to go a little away from the, you know, from that concept of government jobs. That's the only thing. So the moment you move away from that very hindering concept of Nagaland, of the government job being the only job, you know, around, I think each and every one of you have great potential to be successful in life. So, you know, the president of the BAN Association also mentioned, you know, how skills are very required, because book knowledge is not going to be the only way for you to get a job, okay, or to be successful. So one has to be skilled in some sort of a way, whether as an employee or as an entrepreneur. So yes, there are genuine reasons in our state, like the political instability, the lack of infrastructure, you know, from outside companies. There are a lot of, you know, genuine reasons. But nevertheless, the size of our state compared to the rest of India, I think, and the amount of people that we have within it, I think we can definitely find ourselves good jobs. You know, in fact, in Emporium, a candidate has about 5 to 6, 7 options available in front of them. So that is how much jobs are available, okay? It's limitless. So I won't mince my words. I'll really be truthful, guys. Back then, in our time, we had nil opportunities, but we had a lot of determination. Now, you have so much opportunities, but you lack determination. So I really want to encourage youngsters to, you know, just have that relentless attitude, you know, to never give up, okay? Because that is what is going to make you successful. So that I want to be able to tell you that with all the jobs around, you try and give interviews here and there. You may fail the first time or the second time, but don't be discouraged. Just have that relentless attitude. I we have been given stipulated time, so I want to do justice for us, for all of you that we are here. We are very fortunate to have one person in the team who is not only, an expert in his field, but he's also one of those that you are fortunate to have. His name is Mr. Anirban Mukherjee. I want to give him some time in order to explain and tell you about the potential that is ahead of you. So without further ado, I will call him up on the stage, but before that, may I please take the time to introduce my beautiful team. May I call, Alan, could you stand up? She's Alan Aumi. She looks after the international placement and also is the aviation trainer. We have Mr. Imsimran, he's just left. He looks after he's a hospitality trainer and also the business development executive. And of course, we also have with us who will take the rest of the time, Mr. Anirban Mukherjee, who is the head of operations, India and International. Can we give him a round of applause as he comes to the stage? Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon to all of you. It's a privilege for all of us to be here. It's wonderful to see people who are interested and looking for jobs. My colleagues, distinguished guests, dignitaries have already given a lot of information and have discussed a lot about this program before. And the purpose of this program, the motive of this program, ultimately everything boils down to you. It's for you. So without wasting much time, I will just come straight to the point. My job is to provide jobs to you guys. So I'll come straight to the point. How many of you, if I say, are interested to start working from 2024? Raise your hands. Is there anybody who is looking for a job in 2024, wants to get employed in 2024? I see 4, 5, 6 hands. All right, good. Oh, a few more hands there. Good. So now, everybody who is looking for a job obviously have something in their mind that what kind of job you're looking for, because we have various options. So I'll tell you the options that we have at Emporium Trading and Consultancy Private Limited. And I'll give you a brief about what kind of jobs that we provide, the salaries, the benefits, and the locations, and where can you see yourself in another 5, 10 years time, and where do you see yourself in future through these jobs. So Emporium Training and Consultancy Private Limited is a Government of India organization which is registered under Ministry of Skill Development. It's a central government undertaking organization. We have worked with various organizations, government and private. We have worked with various countries, with the Ministry of Labor and Employment of different countries, neighboring countries as well, and we have been training and providing employment opportunities worldwide for the past about 17 years right now. So we have an experience of hiring candidates for the past 17 years. When it comes to Nagaland, we have started working with the government of Nagaland since 2013. And we have trained more than 20,000 candidates by now from Nagaland, Nagas, and who are trained by us and who are currently placed by us. When it comes to Mokokchung, if I have to come and be more specific about, because I'm standing in Mokokchung today, so if I have to be more specific, I would say Mokokchung, from Mokokchung we have a lot of people who have been trained by us from various schools and colleges, and we are very honored to inform you all that we are also a recruitment and training partner of Fazl Ali College as well, officially, because we had signed the MOU, I think in 2019 with Fazl Ali College. So a lot of students from various colleges in Mokokchung are continuously completing their graduation and coming to us in Dimapur and getting trained by us. A lot of school students after passing out class 12 are coming to us from Mokokchung. and from all other districts of Nagaland. So what kind of jobs are we looking at? We are looking at jobs in 3 sectors. There's a technical hitch over here, but we'll continue with the presentation. In 3 sectors. Number 1, we are looking for people for the aviation sector. The aviation sector is a very lucrative sector, and you would be very happy to know that the biggest airline of India, which is Indigo right now, have ordered for 500 new aircrafts. Air India has ordered for 470 new aircrafts. Okay. Airlines like Akasa Air, which is a new airline, has ordered for 76 new aircraft. So I'm giving you all this knowledge. Why? Because you should be knowing and you should be happy to know that the aviation sector in India is going to be the biggest, largest aviation market. The Indian aviation market will be the largest aviation market in the world by 2035. We are already at number 4 right now in the whole world. And it is growing at a rapid speed. And we are looking for more and more skilled labor and skilled manpower in this particular sector. It pays handsomely well and it gives you a wonderful life with great benefits. Now, coming back to the aviation sector and being more specific, we are looking for people in the airline sector in 2 positions. One is cabin crew, the other one is for airport management. You would be happy to know that we are the authorized recruitment partner for all airlines, starting from Air India to Indigo to SpiceJet to Akasa Air to all the airline companies. And every month we are conducting interviews in Dimapur at our center, conducting campus interviews where airlines are coming and hiring through our academy, trained staff. We are also hiring for all the international airports of India plus airports which is out of India, because Emporium is not only a company which is under Ministry of Skill Development, we are also a part of Skill India International Mission, which is basically a body, an organization which is formed under the central government to provide employment opportunities outside India. So if I ask you, how many of you are interested to work in Dubai or Qatar or Oman or Kuwait or Maldives or Mauritius after your graduation? Is there anybody in this college? Is there anybody who is interested to work outside India, start your career, start your first job outside India? Is there anyone? I'm sure there will be a lot of people, but you may feel that this is impossible. Let me tell you, this is very much possible, and it has come to your doorsteps now. More than 350 people, you will be astonished and shocked to know that more than 350 Nagas have already gone overseas through us in various companies in various parts of the world in the last 10 months. And every month we are providing visas to more than 50 to 100 candidates from Nagaland itself. And other states, chhod do. Just leave them. It's huge in numbers. Alright? So if you are looking for a job, if I'm talking about cabin crew job or a ground staff job in the airports, I'm not only talking about airports like Mumbai, Delhi or Hyderabad or Chennai. I'm also looking for people for Dubai airport, Qatar airport, Saudi airport, Oman airport, Maldives airport. I'm looking for people for all that. So if you are interested, please come. Next is the hospitality. Okay, I was talking about the airport sector. Look at this picture. These are all our beloved Naga students who are currently working at the Dubai International Airport. Their starting salaries were around 45,000 rupees a month, plus food, plus accommodation, transportation, everything is provided. It's a 2 years contract. After 2 years, they decide whether they want to continue working in Dubai or they want to come back to India. If they want to continue, they have to renew the contract, and obviously according to their performance, their salaries and everything will be revised. Another 36 of them, because of those 4 boys who performed so well at Dubai International Airport, 36 more people got recruited for the Dubai International Airport. And this is a continuous process. Every month we are having recruitment drives happening. Right? Every month we are looking for cabin crew. Every month we are looking for ground staff. Every month we are looking for people for aviation industry worldwide, not only for India. Next please. We are also one of the largest recruiter for the hospitality industry. Now when I say hospitality, it includes 5-star luxury hotels, resorts and cruise line sector as well. So we are the official recruitment partners to more than 500 global hospitality chains in the world. So if anybody is interested to work overseas or within India in the hospitality sector and start your career, you can earn anything between 15,000 rupees per month starting salary to 1,50,000 rupees per month. We have students who are earning 15,000. We have students who are earning 1,50,000. Now you must be thinking, how come one is earning 15, the other one is earning 1,50,000? It's all about your presentation. It's all about you. It's all about how you portray yourself and how you crack the interview in what kind of a brand. Somebody who has got 90% marks in class 12, we have students who got 90% marks in class 12 earning 20,000 rupees a month. We have 50% wala student who got 50% marks in class 12 earning 3 lakh rupees a month. So it is not going to be your marks, what you have got in your class 10 or 12 or in your graduation. It is not going to be the degree that you have. Whether you have a class 12 certificate or you are a postgraduate, we don't care. We care once we see, all we want to see is whether you are skilled enough, whether you can perform our job or not. If you can perform the job, if you have the right skills, if you have the right attitude to work, and if you have the right communication skills, presentation skills, behavioral skills, then you are the correct fit for this industry. That's all. You have to remember that marks and your certificates will not distinguish or will not make 100%, will not guarantee a job for you. What will guarantee is the skill that you have in you. Next please. I'm very sure that a lot of you might not know about this particular thing. We are very, very proud to inform all of you that last year, last to last year, 2022, we had done the first cruise line job fair, international cruise job fair in Nagaland. And this was the first cruise line job fair for Northeast. So this year we are trying once again. A lot of our students, more than 350 Nagas have got through shipping jobs, international cruise line jobs through this cruise job fair. And they are currently placed worldwide in different parts of the world. We are looking for more people who are interested to work in ships, in luxury cruising. All right? These are all people from Mokokchung. I would mention about Bendang, if I can have that slide. Bendang Toshi, he is from Ungma. 2019 he joined Emporium when he was a school teacher over here. He was a primary school teacher here during that time. So we were having a program at the Mokokchung church, our church. So we were having a program there, a career guidance program there. So he came over there and he told me that, sir, I am working as a school teacher. I have no idea about hospitality, but I want to see the world. I have a passion to work with people. I want to see the world. You tell me the gateway. You tell me the door. How to start? Where do I start? So all we did, we told him, you just pack your bags, come down to Dimapur, come for a 60 days training. It's the training that we provide at Emporium is only for 60 days. We don't keep you for 6 months. We don't keep you for 1 year. We don't want to see your face for 1 year. The faster we throw you out of Nagaland, the better for us. So our students, they don't even last for 60 days. The program is for 60 days, but there are students who are getting jobs within 15 days. We are saying bye-bye to them. We want to tell you bye-bye as fast as possible. All right, because our main agenda of being here in Northeast or wherever we are in the country, our main agenda is not to provide you a certificate. For that, there are a lot of conventional institutions are there to provide degrees and certificates. Our job is not to provide you a degree. Our job is to provide your employment, livelihood. And for that, we need 60 days from your life. 60 days of commitment from you. So if you have that committed thing in you, if you can commit yourself for those 60 days, and if you are ready for the, all those days, all those bright future, and if you want to see the whole world, if you want to earn that kind of a living and that kind of money, and keep your family happy, yourself happy, then this is one industry which is calling a lot of people. So he came, he worked with us, he got trained by us, then he worked in Pune for 1 year in a 5-star luxury hotel. Then the job fair happened, cruise job fair happened. He came back to Nagaland just to give the interview during the job fair. He got through. Now he is traveling all across the world. Look at the picture once again, flaunting the Naga shawl from Southampton. This is the same person who was earning 12,000 rupees a month in 2019 is earning 3.5 lakh rupees a month almost right now outside India. So if he can do it, why can't you? So opportunities are endless. If someone tells you that there are no opportunities, either they are a fool or you are a fool. Opportunities are there, but it is only for the skilled people, not for the unskilled people. To get to those jobs, you need to be skilled. Next, please. More people in the cruise shipping industry, and I must tell you about the salary structure. Those who will be working in the cruises, the minimum salary starts for peons or for the ones who are sweepers. The sweepers in the cruise, they earn about 80,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees a month in Indian currency. And we are not training sweepers. We are training people who will be in the customer service department, or in the public relations department, or in the front office team, or in the various other customer service departments. So your minimum starting salary, those who will be joining cruises, will be nothing less than 1,20,000 to 30,000 rupees a month. That is just the salary. Apart from that, other benefits will be there. So in a month, you can aram se earn 2 lakh rupees a month. You work for 9 months, and you stay home in Mokokchung with your parents for 3 months. Because in cruises, it's a 9 months contract. After every 9 months, you renew the contract. So in 9 months, if you calculate every month, if you earn 1,50,000 rupees also, in 9 months, how much will you earn? It's almost 14 lakh rupees. It's what hard cash that you will earn in 9 months. And you will come back to Mokokchung, rest for 3 months, and again go back for your next contract. So that's how people work in cruises for 5-6 years, and then they come back to India and join in very high senior positions in top 5-star luxury hotels, resorts, and other corporates. Our age criteria is between 18 to 30. Anyone who is between 18 to 30 can join Emporium, can take this 60 days training. Anybody who is above the age of 30, you should at least have, we are ready to take you, provided you have some work experience at least. It can be in any sector. It can be in any field. But you should have some work experience if you are above the age of 30. You should have basic documents like an Aadhaar card, PAN card. If you don't have a PAN card, you will not get salary in India according to the income tax rules. So PAN card is required to get salary. Those who want to work overseas, want to apply directly. Good news for all of you, after passing class 12 or graduation, now you can directly give interviews for various countries. During our time, these opportunities were not there. Now companies, during our times, it was like once you have only 5, 6 or 10 years of experience in India, only then you could apply for overseas jobs. But now they are ready to take freshers. They are providing visas continuously to freshers. The moment you complete class 12, if you have a 60 days training, If you are skilled, if you crack the interview, they are ready to provide you visa. If you work in India for 8 hours or 9 hours per day, that is the legal working hours as per the Indian labor laws in India. You will be working wherever you work, 8 to 9 hours you have to work, in whichever job, in whichever industry. So you work in India for 8-9 hours, you'll be getting a payment of, in Indian salary scale for general work, it will be somewhere around 15 to 20,000 rupees. That is the salary scale in India. I'm talking about the general ones. I'm not talking about the ones who are graduating from IITs or IIMs. That is different. I'm talking about the general people. That is the salary scale. The same thing, if you think like a candidate properly, if you think a little more in a smarter way, that same 8 to 9 hours, if you work in Dubai or Qatar or Oman or Australia or any other country which is economically stronger than India, then your salary will be tripled. For the same 8 hours, you will be getting more than 50,000 rupees. So it's up to you whether you want to start your career at 15,000 or 20,000 or 50,000 rupees. And if you want that, then please get yourself skilled. Please come to our stall. We are at the arts block. I hope we are at the arts block, right? We are at the arts block C3, I think. Emporium. We have a room there. You can come for a counseling session. We have a team. You can discuss with us more about various opportunities that we have. On 5th of February, we are having the best business hotel, 5-star luxury hotel of Asia, which is the Oberoi, Mumbai, coming for a open to all campus interview in Dimapur at Emporium. I invite all of you, whoever is interested, to come and take this opportunity. It's open to all from the northeastern region. If you want to come and experience an interview with